Welcome back to another Your Tech Report video, and you may notice that I'm not alone today because sitting to my left is the incredibly talented Will Friedle. Mr. Friedle, would you say hello to our YouTube audience, please?
Hello, everybody on the YouTube world.
I'm sure a lot of you already know Will from, Eric Matthews in Boy Meets World, any of his numerous leading roles in television animated shows, TV shows like Kim Possible, Batman Beyond, Transformers Robots in Disguise.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I did a lot of, there's like so many.
So many, he can't really mention them, but
There's a ton.
He's
Stretch
done
Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
He's done a ton of stuff, but
Lots.
I'm happy to say that I know Will Friedle as my friend.
It's true. I love Marcus.
Was that too much?
No, you're good.
That wasn't too much?
I said Marcus. Like,
I know
yeah,
you did.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love that very much.
We did Robots in Disguise together. You were the funny one.
You were Bumblebee, though.
Yeah, I was
Who else
the
can
leader.
say that I was the voice of Bumblebee?
Well, one other guy from the 80s, and that would be about it. And then whoever they gave the last movie Bumblebee spoke, I think it was like the engineer of the movie. Who
Right,
actually
so
got
like
to tell.
three guys?
Like three guys,
Three
and
guys
only
can say
two are
that.
actors that count. I don't count the guy from the movie.
So here's the thing. Obviously, this is not our normal video. I reached out to Will because he's a buddy, and he was nice enough to reach out to his Twitter following and tell everyone that he's going to be doing this video and ask them to ask their tech questions, any tech questions they had for Will. Now, Will, what would you describe your relationship with technology is? What is your relationship with technology?
I think pretty close to the same relationship as the Amish or the Luddites have with technology.
Right, so needless to say, he isn't really tech savvy.
No.
But the really cool thing is, because Will doesn't really know a lot about tech, we thought it might be fun to have him answer some of your tech questions. So what do you say? Should we get to it?
I can handle it.
You can
Give me
handle
the questions.
You know what? If you can handle it, we're gonna jump right in.
Let's do it. What do you
Let's
got?
start with this one. Okay. Hey, Will.
Hi.
Friendly. When I open the utilities folder on my Mac, I've noticed that the Color Sync utility icon no longer appears under Boot Camp Assistant.
Sure.
What should I do? By the way, you demand. So the Color Sync utility icon no longer appears under Boot Camp Assistant. What should they do?
Have you tried unplugging it? Waiting 30 seconds? Plug it back in. That's what I'd do.
You know what? That's really good advice.
That's good
You'd be
advice.
surprised how many
Yeah.
times unplugging something actually works.
That's true. Also, if you go to your local post office or UPS store, you can buy other folders there. Do that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question. This is actually a question that a lot of people have, and it's hard to explain elegantly. The question is, what's a Bitcoin? Because, the mining,
Sure. It's a really small piece of a coin.
Go. Here's one. Here's one. And the question is, hey, Will. A lot of them start off with hey, Will, which is appropriate.
Which is nice.
Yeah,
That's my name.
Because you're Will. I'll keep this one simple.
Okay.
For you.
Yes.
Let me try that again. Let me try hey, Will. I'll keep this one simple for you. That's probably how it should have been read.
That's probably
right?
how it should have been
Yeah.
read. And it's also, in a way, kind of mean, but I like it.
iOS or Google?
Yes.
Okay, I think they mean like iPhone or Android.
What's an Android? Is an Android like C-3PO is an Android?
Yes. So iOS.
That's what I'd say too.
Yep.
That's what you do when you're on a ship and it's going down. You send out a good iOS. I don't know anything about technology.
Oh, dude, I don't think you have to say that out
Are you
loud.
sure? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
paint
think-
some minis.
A shameless plug here.
Yes.
So Will obviously has done so many things in the entertainment industry, but you recently started another gig that
Yeah.
has to do with painting minis.
Yep.
Now, I used to play a lot of D&D back in the day. I still play a lot of RPGs. So tell
Yeah.
everyone, what is this whole painting mini thing that you do now?
Painters Guild Project Alpha for Geek and Sundry. It's literally, I was so bad at painting minis that they made a show about me learning how to paint minis. So maybe I'm so bad at technology that the next show is going to be the Technology Guild, which is just different people teaching me technology every day. And by the time, and then
I get a piece of that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
cool.
every month I'll do a different kind of show, and by the end I'll be like the world's most interesting man, which would be awesome.
I think you're already halfway there.
Does that R2-D2 really move and stuff?
No, the one in the other room really moves.
Of
That
course,
one
your
just stands
second
there and
one.
looks pretty.
Your second R2-D2.
I have two R2-D2s.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Is that weird that I
No,
have two R2-D2s?
no, not at all.
Would that be R2D tie? Okay, so here's another one. Hold on. Oh, wait,
You know how he
there's-
got the name R2-D2?
No.
So he was editing one of his other movies, and when
George
they,
Lucas
yeah,
was?
and
Okay.
when they were putting it all together, he asked for Reel 2 Dialogue 2 or R2D2, and he liked it so much that he wrote it down.
is that really the
That's
origin
really
of it?
that's really the origin of it.
That is really cool.
I know some stuff.
See? You can learn technology with Will Friedle.
That's right.
Okay, you know what? How about this one?
Okay.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
My Xbox games have been freezing lately. What should I do?
Okay, this is actually one I know.
Okay, cool. Go
And
for it.
very simple. You open up the lid, you pop it out. You just hit the button and it goes boom, and it pops out. You pull out the cartridge. There's that then strip in the plastic part. You blow. Lift up the box itself, blow into the
Hold on a
box.
second.
Put the thing back in, click it down, press the start button.
See, the thing is, most games now are on disc. Blu-ray, DVD type discs, or
Like movies.
little game cards. Yeah. So
Okay.
there's not really any cards.
Have you tried blowing on it? Well, then unplug it.
Unplug it.
Yeah, unplug it and plug it back in or blow on it. That's what I would do. That's what I would
Answer
do.
to so many things.
See,
in
it
life.
actually is. If all else fails, blow on it. Are all video games now? Can you get cartridges at all? Is it all disc?
Most things are either digital. A lot of digital distribution. People distributing games by download or
right,
already
right.
embedded into a console. Like with your phone, if you download a game, I know you like. What's
Yeah.
the thing that you like?
Candy Crush?
Candy Crush.
Oh, yeah.
So you download that digitally to
Yeah.
your phone. Well, a lot of people are doing that now with their consoles.
Yeah.
They're downloading or just putting them on.
My wife
cartridges.
Sue is on level like 2600 on Candy Crush.
That's cool and sad at
At the same time, yeah.
Which is much.
But she's
again,
my wife, which is sad for her anyway. So come on. I feel bad for her anyway. So if she finds a little respite in her
She gets
day,
a little joy.
Exactly.
I
No,
can't
Gods of
judge. I can't
Olympus.
judge.
Gods of Olympus is an
That's
awesome
your newest.
game.
I'll download that.
Oh,
tomorrow.
you should. It's an awesome game.
I wonder
love
if we
it.
can get the people that made the game to sponsor us somehow.
Maybe.
We'll talk about that later.
I talk to them all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. I talk to them all
You
the
got to
time.
get me some free stuff.
Okay,
All right, we'll
they're
talk
great
about that
people.
later. This one should be interesting. Okay, here we go. No, hey, Will, but I'm
Then-
sure that's implied.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
then
here we
let's
go.
answer it anyway. It's kind of rude, but
Alexa doesn't respond when I talk to her. What should I do?
well, are you talking at her or are you consciously thinking about maybe what she needs every once in a while? Because if you just yell at a woman or talk down to a woman or tell a woman what she's supposed to do, she's not going to listen to you. Why should you? That's like a move. So yeah, listen to her and then maybe she'll help you out. If that doesn't work, just blow on her. Who is Alexis?
Okay, here's one. Hey, Will. We're back to Hey, Will. So happy. I love that. Have you seen the new Black Panther movie? I know this isn't a tech question, but I want to know. Have you seen it yet? Okay, you're like one of the 12 people in the country that has not seen it.
I was gone when it came out. I was at a convention when it came out, so I want to go. I will hopefully be going this week.
Okay, here's what you're gonna. Well, first of all, it's a great fun movie.
I've heard.
Really
and
fun.
he's an incredible actor, and I can't wait.
Great cast, great performances, and a really great story. And honestly, I know you're not. Well, you are a superhero guy. What am I
yeah.
saying?
Huge-
You're Star-Lord. Of
Yeah,
course, you're a superhero
huge
guy.
superhero guy.
So the story of Black Panther to me has always been one of the most interesting
Yeah.
because he lives in a nation, the most technologically advanced nation on the planet, that's hidden from the rest of the world.
Well, yeah, it has to be.
So that story and the same material.
Wakanda.
So you do know about Black Panther.
Of course I know Black Panther. I know everything about Black Panther. I just haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I'm not going to blow it for you.
Black Panther had the most kick-ass bodyguards in history.
Right.
His crew around him. And a lot of people don't know because they probably don't talk about it in this movie. Eventually Black Panther marries Storm.
Is
From
that
the
true?
X-Men. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's something that could be right up your alley, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Will, I've been having trouble with these new socks rubbing my leg hair. It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
How do I program my Google Home to answer to new names like Yo Home Girl or Shorty? Start with the first part of
I'll
the
start with the
question
first part. The first part is you roll down your socks
Mm-hmm.
and try not to go to such a tight calf-high sock or you'll end up like my father, who has been, is a lawyer, so has been wearing those socks his entire life.
Right.
And an inch below the knee, the hair just stops. Gone, both legs. It's
really?
it's
Just because of the
odd-looking.
socks?
It's gone. It's just completely gone. So that can happen.
Right.
The second part is, have you tried blowing on it? And if that doesn't work, unplug it, wait 30 seconds, plug it in again.
So there you go. Tech Questions with Will Friedle. This is the first time we've done this. We had a blast. Of course, thank you, Will, for coming on and doing this.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for the questions.
And if you like the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to ask Will some more questions, leave a question in the comment section below. Maybe he'll come back and join us again.
No.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button because subscribing obviously helps us bring you all these great videos. And when you hit that notification bell, you get notified every time we drop a new video.
You always point down. What happens if you're doing a video and you do this? You point over here.
Well, the
What's over
video's
here?
usuly on top, and then that's usually
So what am I pointing to if I do
probably
this?
someone else's video or a different video.
Hit right over here.
Yeah, that's a different video.
What if I did that? What if I point? What? Just click on that.
We're glad you joined us today, and we hope you will come back, see us again, watch all our other videos, and we will see you on the next one. Really? You wouldn't come back and do this?
No. I did all this for a sandwich, which I never even got. What What if I do this? What's over there?
Nothing's over there.
Don't forget to click on the button.